Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 85 of my campaign as the Geats in Total War Attila. So, a couple of turns ago we went to war with the Langobards to claim Lugdunum, so we managed to take that from them, and we also defeated them in Argentoratum and managed to subjugate them, so they're now a tributary state. It was costly. Both battles were Pyrrhic victories, so we're still to an extent recovering from that. Got a new army being recruited here, so look, we can improve him. We'll do that in a minute. However, going to war with the Langobards, Alamans brought the Langobards into the war, and they're now taking the offensive, it seems, with some pretty good units. Germanic crossbowmen, their missile damage is 66, so their damage is going to be much higher than my Nordic bows. Yep, but I should have better range, so need to be careful how we deal with them. And they're bringing another army across from Casurgis over here, so I'm going to have to get spies in there to find out if there's anything else following in. So we've got that. We've also got Roman separatists. An army appeared here and I think moved north, which means my plans to come down and hit Swabians again in Narbo, I might have to wait. So anyway, they need time to recover further. And if they're going to be coming up against all those crossbowmen, then we need to get more cav. And we'll go for the Nordic Horse Lords. Or maybe go for the Raider cav. Get one of each, why not? Yeah, use them against their crossbowmen. These guys aren't that great. I'd prefer better armoured men, but we'll go with the Berserkers. Okay. You can get across to Duracortorum and still be able to recruit. And again, I think we'll just take the cav in here. You can retrain to become elite Nordic warriors, so you do that. And you can retrain Nordic raid leader. Yep, and as I said, get more cav in here. Nordic raiders will do. I'm going to have to do it, I suppose. Okay, so we've got two full armies to help counter these guys. Rotomagus, where are you? Here you are. Okay, so there is a smallish garrison in there. So if they do head up there, I should be able to hopefully deal with them. I might send this army up to Colonia Agrippina and continue doing a bit of recruitment. But for now, here's my spy. Here he is. Yeah, come up here now. Okay, so no more Langobards following in. You can't get into any of those spots, so head up there.
To work then.
So we seem to be secure. So we'll send you up to Colonia Agrippina. Just do most of the defence up there. And elite Nordic warriors. A couple of them. Nordic raiders. We get a third. Yes. And retrain them.
Ready for battle.
Bring that spy over. Check out Casurgis. We'll leave these armies here for now, I think.
Warriors all.
I could swing them in behind. Get the spy just to check out this area, and we might bring those armies in. Hit these guys in the rear.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Oh, there we go, retrain them as well.
Warriors all. Warriors all.
Okay. Hopefully that's everybody retrained. It can be retrained. Yeah, you come down. Scout out around here. Okay, more Swabians on the way.
What would you have of me?
You come up, try and assassinate them again.
Dark shadows loom.
Another failure. Now, the question is, do I want to go and hit Visontio? I need both armies, and I need them to recover before I do that. But no reason why we couldn't prepare. So let's bring you out just a bit.
Thirsty for battle.
I'm actually remembering that there's pestilence in here, but there's going to be a rebellion.
To your duty, my warriors.
What sort of mercenaries can we get? Not a great deal. But an attack on here might be worthwhile.
I am the wild rover.
Okay.
How may I be of assistance?
I think Priestess Notra. Disrupt the settlement.
I will pour honey into their skulls.
Blood on the
You can't reach them. Or them. But we'll get you up there anyway. Good.
With success.
Bring you up.
I was born.
Then you can do something against one of these armies.
I'm going. I'm a going.
You've
My skill
leveled up.
is yours.
Distract. inspire troops. I guess we're going to go down that route then. Spread religion would be useful, I suppose. Alright, you're staying where you are. Here we've got still to move.
For the tribe.
I think leave you there for now.
For orders.
You're fine in there.
Thirsty for battle.
Yeah, I need you into London for sure.
Hourly patrols. Ready for battle. Thirsty for battle.
You stay put.
For orders.
Yep, okay.
The tribe. Ready for battle. For the tribe.
No. Wait until we've got both armies available before we attack there. All these agents, you could send your agents in there to help me out, that would be useful. Technology to research. Yeah, new aristocracy I wanted to get to. Essentially for the Germanic barrows. "14 turns. Yeah, I think we'll go for the weapon mastery. I think we need to improve militarily in face of the increasing threats and by increasing aggression. Okay, so power's increasing, control's gone up quite a bit from where it was anyway. Hydric, you're in as a judge already, that's fine. Okay. Loyalty could do with improving slightly here. It's not too much of a concern right now. How old's the boy? 16 still. Okay, and loyalty's not great there. Can you secure loyalty here, please? No, we'll leave this one for now, I think. Yeah. So when we can't have any more governors, no we can't. I'm getting close to terrifying. Let's start looking at our settlements in Britannia. Okay. Still a few turns to go before we get up to, is it 4 we need? Yep. And same here. So we're definitely going to have a rebellion before things improve. But that's okay.
Ready for orders.
You'll be able to deal with a rebellion, I'm sure.
Set up a watch.
You just sit them there for a couple of turns until the rebellion pops. And Chieftain's House, we're bringing you down. Food's fine there. Public order. Yeah, it's not going to be much of a difficulty for us. So we could afford that. Gives us improved research rate as well as wealth. So I think we will go for the Hall of Elders here. I really just want to spend my money. I may as well go for fields. Even sanitation's okay. Needs improvement here though. Right. If we improve fields, maybe reduce one of these and get some sanitation in instead. And scans of things are okay. Plus 6 and 13, so we can't afford the food required here. We need 30, and we'll get 13. So we need to be able to build this, but that's going to be a long time before we get to royal minting. So that is what it is there. In Frisia we've got fantastic food, but we need to improve public order and get sanitation up here. So I was reducing this. And I'll continue to do that, I think. Now a well. Probably want to go down that route to get the sanitation across all the provinces. Or to all the regions, sorry. Let's get to work on that. And in here, I'll just leave things as they are at the moment. Adjust that again. I'll probably go for the well in there too. Sanitation is poor. We've got loads of food. Yeah, we need to go for the Chieftain's Hold. I think I want to go up to that right now, but then saying that the food can support it. So let's work towards it then. Don't think we can quite go to that until we get a bit more food in. And back to Britannia, okay. And diplomacy, I don't think there's going to be anything to do here really. How are things now with the Varenians? Still improving.
My friend, be welcome.
Still not interested in
The spirits
that.
of this place smile upon you. The gods bless you.
Join war against who? Oh, you like the Langobards? Roman separatists? No, fine. You guys, you're liking us a bit better.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk and value honesty in others.
No. Okay. Nobody's going to want to trade with us. Swabians are back at strength rank 6. The Langobards are 8. Okay, I was just wondering about asking the Romans to join wars, but I don't need to go to that extent, I don't think. So, with that, we'll end the turn. I'd like to see the Alamans take some action against the people that are at war with me. Actually, maybe I should have tried to encourage them to do something. Where are the Langobards off to? Oh, that's where you're off to. Okay, I'm not accepting that.
Fall back! Journey completed.
So it's... okay. Good that they pulled back and stayed in reinforcement range there. But I guess it's going to be a case of concentrating armies again, and then another massive auto-resolve. Just thinking about people like the Septimanians. There's a rebellion, as we thought. Successful assault against an agent. Successful compromised command against the raging boars, okay. Consumption, oh great. I thought the chances of that would have been a bit lower, or maybe it was low and it was just an odd shot, but yeah, rebellion, I mean, we knew that was coming. Left it secured, good. Okay. Lugdunum.
Thirsty for battle.
Okay. So that puts another complexion on things.
For the tribe.
So you're going to come across into Toronum. You're going to come down towards Lugdunum. You come down towards Lugdunum. Okay. I might concentrate these 3 armies against them, depending on what the position's like back here. But yeah, I think this is going to have to be an auto-resolve. Oh, they've got some sort of outbreak as well. Oh no, that's spread from Lugdunum to them. Good.
Thirsty for battle.
Yeah, but I need to concentrate against them before this other army gets into the picture. And as I said, a massive auto-resolve. But that's going to be for the next part. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.